There are the ladies. We are officially live, Queens.
Let's get it.
Let's
I
Happy
get
don't
it.
even know
Tuesday.
it's
Happy,
officially
happy Tuesday.
still about an 8-second delay right now.
Uh, Let me
But
go
happy
here.
Tuesday.
I need to do my virtual background, y'all. I'm sorry.
Happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy
Happy is
Tuesday.
freezing outside
Yes,
Tuesday.
it's cold. It's cold outside.
That part. It is definitely cold.
Winterous. It feels very
It's like
winterous this morning.
-8
Very
degrees.
wintry.
What's the
Honey,
weather
I
down
think
there
it's
by
the
y'all?
worst winter we've had in a while.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even though it's a party for y'all because literally I think we've been coasting up here in Chicago. We barely been getting snow, and then we got snow 3 times this year.
Like, what is going on?
I don't know.
What's going on? But it's -8 degrees right now, so
Mm, I'm sorry.
I'm staying in the
But
house today.
I know that's right. In the
Really,
house. But
outside is too expensive. No, I'm
listen,
playing.
thank God we have a work from home business.
Exactly.
You don't have
Hello.
to go out if you don't want to.
No.
Love that. Where is it? It's 8:03. Well, let's see. All the links are dropped in the chats.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I think.
Thank you, Satitra.
You're welcome, Queen. I think Nikki dropped them too.
I didn't drop no links. I just dropped that we're about to go live.
Uh-oh.
Who barking? Look, it ain't my dog.
Is
For
that
once,
Simba?
thank God.
Is that Simba?
My
Oh,
screen had went completely black. I'm like, well, what just happened?
Uh-oh.
oh,
Not today.
I'm like, who did it?
okay. We're live, y'all. Look, you
Rich
hear me? Look, I said,
Risings.
I said, who
Rich
barking?
Risings. Good morning, boss man.
Good
Yes.
morning.
Good
Good
morning.
morning.
Good morning, Rich Risings, y'all. Yes,
All right,
Lord.
it's 8:05. Nikki, you want to kick this thing off?
Look, I'm gonna
You
have
ready?
to with something. I
She said,
mean,
I
you know
might
what I'm
have
saying?
to.
Because us queens got things we got to do. Things we got to do. See, I got to bring the energy just a little bit. Because your girl is, it's cold. It's kind of cold in here. Okay. A little cold in here. My little toes is froze.
Not your toes
Yeah,
are
between my
froze.
socks. And
Better
my
get you some
socks.
furry, fluffy socks, honey.
Oh, honey.
They got some of them heated socks on Amazon. Come
I
with
need
like a
to get
battery
Mm-mm.
pack, and you walking around
those.
like Robo Nikki.
I know.
Yes.
My feet. I don't know why I do this. It's just like I want to do this to my feet, but my hands is like like woo. Okay. Um,
If y'all see a foot pop up on the camera and she start rubbing
if I
it,
start rubbing
just
my
know it
feet,
was
just know it.
subconscious. She wasn't even thinking about it. Her feet was
Yeah.
cold. She just started action.
And just giving y'all a little quick action. That's all. Just a little quick. Just don't be no foot fetish person trying to, follow me and stuff. Because please don't do that. My
Not a
hubby
foot
won't like
fetish.
that. He really won't.
Oh, no.
No, let me stop, y'all. I really gotta stop. It's just early. It's just early, y'all. Let me sip on something real quick.
Oh, my goodness. Excuse me for a second. I think the maintenance man is here. Jesus.
Oh,
Hey, life be
life
lifing.
be life in between, don't they? Life be life.
Yes, it
But
does.
it's
Look, we
okay. We
gotta
got
get
it. We
Cece
got it.
back her hot water.
Right.
They came in and stole the hot water a couple days ago. We trying to get her back
Right.
back out again. Look.
Hello. Like, come on.
All
But it's okay. It's okay. But we hear
Look,
them.
because it's on a
Excuse
delay,
me.
You're
they don't
back.
even know she was gone yet.
Well, good morning, y'all. Good morning on this fine, fine
Oh my
morning.
secondary.
And rich risings to you all. And rich risings to you, queens, for being on the call today. Because we got to be. I got some news. I am actually here. And this is going on the second month that I have not been in the hospital. Thank you, Lord.
Hey,
Praise
come on
God.
now.
Won't he do it? And I am so happy. And
Won't he do
I
it?
literally just passed a year of actually being done with radiation. This is make the second year. So it's well no, yeah. Is the second year? No, I passed the first year. I'm sorry. Passed the first year.
Mhm.
If you want to actually go back on my page, you can actually see it on my page as well. So I'm excited
Well,
about
look,
that.
praise
Y'all
God.
have no idea because it's been
I
a
love
task. It's
that.
been a rough road. So I just wanted to just like, open up the morning with that because I felt so blessed and I can't complain.
Well, praise report in the
Yes,
building.
we'll
Yes,
take
I
it,
take it
honey. Praise
however
report.
I
Yeah,
Praise
get it.
God.
A win is a win,
we
a
always
victory is a
say,
Amen.
look,
victory, and I am not going to complain.
I know
we
that's
Hey,
right.
I'm
celebrating.
celebrating. I don't care how I feel. I'm still celebrating because I'm still here.
Amen.
Anywho, let's get this morning kicked off right. Okay. All right. Anywho.
Uh-uh.
Good morning, y'all. Good morning, everybody that joined our live this morning. My name is Nikki Taylor. Here I got with me Mission Teller Shabazz and Mr. Teacher Booker. So, Shatella Shabazz is a senior consultant with the company, and so is a teacher. She's also a consultant with the company, and me myself, I'm a senior consultant within the company as well. So, and with the company, when I say the company, I mean Nove, the money and credit company. All right, let's get that right.
Okay.
Look, y'all know Norma Nikki had to come with the.
I was like, is it a secret society? I'm like, why she not saying the
Oh, ain't
name?
no secret society. Look, we don't gatekeep over here. You want to join? Let's go.
No, no, no.
But
Right.
right, we ain't gatekeeping. But just to remind everybody, and the viewers, from last week, we were talking about procrastinating and the credit and the cost of delaying your decisions. So you don't want to delay any type of or procrastinate any type of uh, decisions when you're structuring your business because we're still going to be talking about this LLC thing. It's not going to go away just yet. Okay. So what I'm going to introduce you to y'all today is the starting of your LLC of the 2025. So I'm still like really keen on that because come on now, y'all. Y'all want to actually start your own business. Y'all don't want to keep working for the man every night and day. No, I didn't go there. I went there though. I did. Sorry. I had to go there.
Oh, I was about to get
Go
into
ahead,
Look,
it.
sis.
look.
We got your
I
back.
was
We
about to
got
get
your
into
I
back,
had
it.
sis.
to. I had to.
I'm like, I'm woke now.
Almost broke
I was
down.
asleep before. I'm woke now.
On 'em. No,
Come on down. Let's do a good job down in the
right.
city.
Mm.
Every night and day. Okay, too much. Look, too much. Look,
Bring
back
it
to the
back. Bring
program
it
at
back.
hand.
They're gonna get us again. Bossy like, I don't know what y'all was talking about this morning, but y'all said something about
Right.
some
Hey, look,
LLCs.
y'all. We gotta
Get
bring
your
it. We
show on
gotta
the
bring in a
road.
little bit of energy, just to hype it up a little bit. People still like early in the morning, be like, daggone y'all, this is too much early in the morning. I don't care. I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna get it rocking. I don't care how I'm coming. Don't care how I'm coming. But anywho, just gotta liven it up a little bit. You know what I mean? So today we're just gonna I just wanna I actually want to talk about choosing the right business name. Back to the original programming. I'm sorry, y'all. Had to bring it out. It had to come out of me for some reason. I don't know why. But
It's
anywho,
okay.
the tips that I actually want to actually elaborate on today is choosing the right business name and securing it, early.
Yes.
So, with that being said, like details in your business name and learning your most valuable assets. So, Choose one that is unique and memorable and legally compliant. Definitely want to do that, and make sure it reflects on your brand and resonates with your target audience. So, for example, like a beauty brand called, say, like Glow Haven LLC, per se. And you want to discover their name was already taken in their state, but they had to delay their filing and process to brainstorm a new name. The resulting for lost timing and personal business and financial and marketing opportunities. Um, Say like use your state's business name search tool, check availability. That's something you also want to do because you can do that. You also want to check the domain on any platforms like GoDaddy, Google domain, to ensure a matching online presence. What else do you want to check on? You want to actually consider trademarking, because that's something that I mean, I'm really keen on something like that, because you don't want nobody to take your name, even though you can be in business.
Right.
Somebody can actually trademark your name and you wouldn't even know. You really want to do that to
Mm.
protect your brand and nationally. So that's like one of the key tips that I can actually come up with, as far as structuring, getting ahead of your LLC ahead of time, and making sure that you're actually going through all the guidelines and all the channels to structure your LLC properly. Sorry. So, with that being said, the teacher, do you have any queen tips for us this morning?
Of course I do. Of course. So my
Dropping them.
tip is starting and building your business credit immediately. So establishing business credit from the start is going to position your LLC for funding and growth opportunities. So you definitely want to try to do that. And just for an example, an LLC owner opened an account with Uline and with Quill for office supplies. By paying their invoices on time, they built a positive business credit profile in just 6 months and were able to qualify for a business credit card with a $5,000 limit. You want to incorporate your business properly.
Mhm.
So you want to ensure that your LLC is legally registered in the state, obtain an EIN from the IRS, and this will serve as your business tax ID. You want to open a business bank account. That's very important to separate your personal funds from your business funds. Also, you want to establish your business credit in directories, get listed with the Business Credit Bureau like Duns and
Mm.
Bradstreet. That's very important. You want to get your Duns and Bradstreet number. It's completely and totally free. You want to apply for vendor or net 30 accounts. Start with suppliers or vendors that report your payments to the Business Credit Bureau. That's very important. You want to get your business credit reported to the Business Credit Bureau. And also, you can use business credit cards, but you definitely want to make sure that you're using those responsibly. Keep your utilization low and make sure that you're always making your payments on time and in full. Business credit takes time,
Mhm.
so consistency will get you where you need to be. You just have to not rush into it. But if you start off in the right direction, then you're going to end with funding, with the opportunities. Don't just rush into it. Do it right. Cross all your T's and dot your I's, okay?
I know that's
That's my
Well,
tip
it's
for
true.
this morning.
Everybody wants everything right now. We the microwave
right.
generation, right? They want it
Right.
right now.
Right.
And I build up my business credit in 2 weeks. It's gonna take
No,
more than 2 weeks for it. The stuff that you're opening is even start reporting
Mhm.
with your
exactly.
business
Exactly.
credit. So
Exactly.
you know, it is gonna take a little patience, like the teacher said. Consistency is key. Do your due diligence.
Yes. Well,
Hmm.
Shantella,
But
go ahead and tell your
as
tips
far
while
as
you already talking. Go ahead. No, I'm just
I know,
playing.
right? Look,
I'm messing.
I leave the room, be quiet, and come back and be talking again. But let me stop. So the teacher mentioned a really good tip within her tips,
Mhm.
right? She talked about business bank accounts. Why should we be opening them? So my whole thing again is the LLC. One of the main points of the LLC is to give yourself that separation of liability. And the next important step after getting your LLC registered with the state, getting your EIN number, is going to set up your business bank
Yeah.
account. So you want to do this because it gives you that protection for your personal. You want to start separating. It makes it easier too when it comes to tax time, which we're in right now,
Yeah.
right? Comes easier when it's to tax time to start simplifying your tax preparation. If you're mixing your personal with your business, you're gonna have to start going through line by line when it's time to allocate what's going where for your tax preparer so they know what they're doing with your taxes. So I'll give you an example. A client of mine basically did not do the separate bank account as recommended. Now they're in tax season and they're struggling to figure out what's personal and what's supposed to be allocated towards their business. They're literally having to go through the whole year,
Ooh, yeah.
line by line, every expense to figure out what goes where. You just costing yourself more time, right?
Yeah.
And what's one of the most precious things that we have?
Time.
Time. So like, let's go ahead and save yourself
Mm-hmm.
that added headache and just go ahead and set up the bank account. It doesn't take long. You can actually, set up an account with your existing personal banker. So I would say check out if you have a personal account with like Chase or Bank of America or
Mm-hmm.
whoever you bank with, check with them first and see what opportunities they have for you, especially because you already have that relationship established with them. They
Mm-hmm.
already see your history if it's a good history.
Yeah.
Let me point that out. If you're in good standing with your bank, then go talk with them and see what offerings they have on the business bank account side. And check out your local credit unions as well. There's always a good place to go as far as seeing what options are out there and that's available on the business banking
Mm-hmm.
side.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Yep, yep, yep. So y'all got them tips. I hope y'all got a pad. We should have probably reminded people get you a pad, a
Yes.
pen, take notes
Yes.
on your
Yes,
phone.
take notes with your
But
phone.
you can
Screenshot if you
always
got
come back.
to. Like, I mean, because y'all know y'all can hear our voices and see them too, or what we're talking about. So I know y'all can actually screenshot too if y'all want to. But anywho,
They can
Don't
always go
screenshot
back
me
and
because I
watch the
promise you,
replay. Yeah.
every
No.
time we do a screenshot, I'm making a weird face
or I'm like this.
Right.
like why the screenshot always catch me making weird faces?
I don't
I'm
know,
trying to
me
figure it
too. I
out.
don't know why it does that, but it's okay.
It won't
It
let
won't
us
let
be
us be great. It
great.
never let us be great.
Right.
We always got technical
Fail,
difficulties and stuff like
fail.
that, but it is what it is. Well,
Well, since we talked about some really good tips, I think we should just jump into some
yeah,
questions. And guess who's up first? You ready,
yeah.
Satitra,
You ready for that, Boo?
Yes.
for these queens
The
questions?
queen
Yes,
question.
Queen. I'm ready. I'm ready. Give it to me. Give it to me.
You gave some really good tips. So, what are some of the
Yeah.
first steps someone should take before forming an LLC?
Well, definitely you want to make sure that you are following things in structure. But let's see, you definitely want to define your business idea and goals. Clearly outline your business ideas for your target audience and your short-term and long-term goals, understanding your vision. Conduct some market research, analyze the industry and your competitors
Yeah.
just to see, how things are going to play out in your target
Mm-hmm.
market. Um, Choose a unique business name. Nikki mentioned that earlier. Select a name that's going to reflect your business and complies with the state regulations. That's something important. You got to make sure you're complying
Absolutely.
with your personal state's
Yeah.
regulations. Determine your business structure. Evaluate whether your LLC is the best fit for you and your
Mm-hmm.
needs. You can compare that to structures like sole proprietorship, partnerships, or corporations to decide, which one is going to be the best for you and your business. And then you want to come up with a business plan. Draft out the detailed business plan that includes your mission, the services you're offering, and the
Yeah.
strategy, and understand the legal and financial requirements. So you might want to research what is required of you for your particular state to make sure that you're staying on top of
Mm-hmm.
things. And
Mhm.
then, you want to secure funding.
Absolutely. Definitely.
And
Get
then
to the
also
bag.
too, yes, another important thing is to set up your business address. So if you're wanting to use a virtual address or if you actually have a brick and mortar, just get all those things lined up before you structure, or excuse me, before you set up your LLC, so everything is structured in line.
Absolutely.
Yes,
That's dope.
ma'am.
Yes.
And guess what? We can help you with all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Of
So
course.
just know if
Yes.
Yes.
you come talk to one of the queens here, Satisha, Nikki, myself, or anyone from our Nove family, we can actually help you with each and every one of those steps. Getting the virtual address,
Mm-hmm.
keeping up with compliance and taxes, all the key steps that it comes to when it's setting up your LLC. We actually guide you, especially through the application process. Satisha, right, for free. We give free
Oh,
guidance on
Yeah.
that.
definitely. Definitely. We will walk you through it step by step.
Absolutely. Step by
So
step.
come check us out. You still have to pay Uncle Sam
Yeah,
though.
you
You
still
got to
gotta
pay
pay
that
the.
state
Yeah,
filing.
you definitely gotta pay that fee.
We're not
Yeah.
paying it for you.
Uncle Sam gonna
No.
get his money whether we want to or
We will walk
not.
you through it, but we
And that's
won't
just
help you
like
pay
what?
that because sometimes it's a little hefty.
You say hard
Yeah,
pass.
really hard back.
Yeah. Mm. And just like on the call we had the other night, I think it's kind of crazy that if the IRS owes you some money, you only have up to 3 years to claim
Mm-hmm.
it, but you can owe the IRS for the rest of your
Yeah,
life.
absolutely.
That's
Basically.
kind of, they need to fix that.
Hello? Hmm.
Yeah, I need a time limit. Thank you very much. Look,
Yes.
I'm
So
like,
if
I'm
anybody
sorry.
has any back
Your collection has
taxes,
expired.
Yeah,
check it out. Check it out. Get on it. Don't leave it.
absolutely.
Don't procrastinate on that. If they owe you some money, get
Look,
on it,
another
and we
again,
can help you with that.
procrastination.
Yeah, any back taxes.
We don't need to have
Yes.
that. No more procrastinating in
No.
2025.
No, ma'am.
Just do. Be like Nike and just do
Just do
it.
it.
Well, Shantella, what is your question? Well, the question is for you is why is separating personal and business finances and like why is it important when you're forming an LLC though? So I don't think we ever elaborated on that. Why is it?
Yeah, I know we gave the tip, right?
Hmm.
But we didn't really say
Why?
why. Well,
Yeah.
mainly because, like we mentioned before, you separating liability, and when you don't separate it, you're piercing that corporate veil, which means now your personal assets are susceptible to liability,
Right.
especially if someone you have a business where somebody might have an accident,
Yeah.
right? And because you're commingling funds, you didn't set up that separate bank account. You're not separating your assets from your business. Now they have rights to sue not only your
Hmm.
business, but to come after you personally. So if you own a home, they come out after the equity in your house. If you
Mm.
have retirement accounts, they can come after those
Yeah.
retirement accounts. So the money in your savings. So they're very important. Utilize the LLC for what it is and making sure that you're not only registering with the state, creating that liability, but now it's some action that has to still go behind it. And you still need to set up the separate accounts.
Right.
You still need
Yeah.
to set up and establish credit in your business name and separate your personal. So these are just a couple of things. And then again, when it comes down to taxes, if you commingling your funds, guess what? Now your personal is susceptible to liability with the IRS
Hello.
too for your
Mm.
business. So now they coming after if your business is failing, your business is filing bankruptcy, but you commingle them funds. Now they can technically go after your personal assets when it comes to collecting for your business
Yes, they
taxes.
really can.
Mm. And you
Crazy.
Again, so
definitely don't.
separation is key.
And there's a whole nother headache that
So
you gotta
get the
worry about.
designated business bank account, set up some financial management. There's QuickBooks out there. There's so many financial tools that you can utilize. If you need to talk to an accountant, these are things that you can put in place to help protect
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Definitely want to protect yourself and keep your business and your personal.
Absolutely. You definitely want to
Hmm
do that. Because
Now, Miss Nikki, now you
oh,
coming with us all the
oh,
questions. I got a question for you now.
Right, Nikki.
what
Spill your
is a
Hey,
man?
hey,
But
Nikki. Hey, Nikki.
we'll give it on man. So I'm saying.
So I know you get asked this a lot. Do I need an operating agreement if I have a
Mm.
single member LLC?
Great question. Because I know a whole lot of people don't know this. Some people might probably do because we're in the type of industry where a lot of people do probably do know this. But
Hey, the
the
information is out
information is
there.
out there, but why not say it
Right.
again? Hey,
Yep, let's go.
Repetition.
yes,
Repetition is the
say it
key.
again. But anyway, yes, you do. To my opinion, I would say yes, it's highly recommended, but it's not required. Okay, but I am going to elaborate why it is important and highly recommended here. Okay, so The benefits of the operating agreement for the SMLLCs, it just clarifies ownership and management. Say, like for instance, even though you're the sole owner of an operating agreement, can also help establish clear guidelines for managing or managements and decision making for your LLC. Then also, look, I had to put that in there. Decision
Emphasis.
making, and it also provides liability and protection. Like an operating agreement can help maintain the liability protection offered by the LLC, shielding your personal assets from business related risks. Again, business related risks, like Chantella explained earlier, where you can actually get sued. So you want to, actually separate your personal and your business. That's like, those are, business related risks. You know what I'm saying? So keep in mind. And also helps with tax planning. An operating agreement can actually outline tax related matters such as tax clarifications and allocations of profits and losses. And then enhances credibility. Having an operating agreement demonstrates personalism and organization, which can prove credibility with investors, partners, and clients. See, those are certain things, good things that you still need to think of and keep in mind. And then
Yeah.
it also facilitates future growth. If you plan on to add like members or investors in the future, not like right now, but if you want to do it right now or later in the future, the operating
Mm.
agreement can provide a foundation for future growth and expansion. So, what to include in an operating agreement the SMLLCs, like the company, for one, the company information. Two, the ownership and management, that which defines a role, the sole owner of and the management or manager. You
Mhm.
want to have financial management, like an outline financial responsibilities, accounting procedures, and tax related matters. And then a liability protection, which is established procedure. Procedures and maintaining liability protection, and then also dissolution and termination, like defines the process for dissolving or terminating the LLC. So that's something that you want to do as well, because some people like they have an LLC, but they don't know when to or how to terminate it if they want to terminate it. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta go through the channels to do certain things for
Right.
your LLC. It's just not easy. It's not like you know, a quick a quick thing that you can fix. It's just something is you just got to go through the channels to do so. So with that conclude of while certain things are not required of having an operating agreement as a single member LLC, but can provide clarity, protection, and credibility, and then consults. Please do this. Don't try and do everything by on your own, but consult with an attorney or a business advisor to create an operating agreement tailored to your SMLLC specifically for your needs. So that is my question that I would like to answer for whatever reason, just to give you some tips on that.
Right. Well, let's see. Do we have any questions from our audience? I don't see any. Do either of you all have any questions?
I don't see any either, but you made some good points with the operating agreement, Nikki. Especially, even if you're a single member LLC, why do you also want to get an operating
Mhm.
agreement, right? Sometimes when you're going for funding, those banks might ask about seeing your operating agreement.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So in case you need to have it available, there are some tools out there that you can go grab one. We have an option through Nobay that can set up your operating
Mm-hmm.
agreement. You can also go on like a legal Zoom, anything like that. Just costs you a few dollars to get that document drawn up, especially if you're a single member LLC. It's not much to it. I've had clients tell me they've gone on Chat GPT and write up
Right.
their operating agreement. Now, do I
Yeah.
recommend that if you have operational managers and you have multi
No,
members within your LLC? I don't really recommend
because
it that way. But if it's just
you don't
you,
get the feel and the experience when you do that. I'm just saying.
yeah, yeah. Push come to shove, can you do it?
Mhm.
Yes. Is it recommended?
No, it's not.
No.
This is not legal advice. I'm just saying, but you can. Yes.
Right.
I'll say hello, Tiffany. Hey, Jay.
Hey, look,
Good
look, I'm start
morning.
seeing a lot of
Good
people pop up too.
morning.
I'm like, I ain't see
Good
them.
morning.
Oh, Miss Crystal Lachey.
We got Miss Arrington in the
Yes.
building. Jennifer. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, family. Our heavy hitter family is in the
Right.
chat.
Yeah.
Crystal and Sherry. Good
Good
morning.
morning. All my hubbies here. Good
Thank you,
morning.
everybody, for joining.
Good morning, King.
Good morning. Good
Mhm.
morning.
Good morning,
Shout out to
Steve.
the happy hitters.
Yes. We are the heavy hitters.
Showing up
You
and
know what I'm
supporting.
saying?
We love y'all.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, not muted.
Do we
Go
have
ahead.
any other? Do we have any questions?
I didn't have any on my end. What about you, ladies?
No, I don't see any on my end at all. I just see, we got we got Jennifer Allen actually said thank you for the information though. She just
Oh,
said thank
you're
you for
You're
the
welcome,
welcome,
Queen.
information. Thank
Queen.
you.
Anytime.
I got another question for Nikki, though.
What?
So Nikki, congratulations, set up an LLC for
Oh, I
herself.
did. Oh, I forgot to
Yes,
mention
she
that.
did.
Ah,
Congratulations, Queen.
thank you.
Yes, congratulations.
And look,
So
it
how was
was
that
really not an
process for
easy
you?
process, but it's a beginning. It's a start. It's really a start. And it feels so good.
Well, the actual getting it going, as far as getting it filed
I
with
had to
the
be
state and
pushed.
everything, how was that process?
I had to be pushed just a little bit because they was like, Nikki, you got it. Just go ahead and I was like, I know, but I don't want
I mean, she
to.
knows how to
But I
do it.
did it.
She knows how to do it.
I just did it. I had to be like Nike, gotta, you know what? I had to actually take my own advice and be like, Nike, just do it.
Right.
Yeah. So I got it done. So yeah, I'm happy about that. And I am happy for the road that is going on so far. But I'm getting there. It's still,
Yes.
How long did it take you for the application process?
application process was not that long. It took about like 20 minutes.
Okay,
Yeah, it took about
that's
20
not
That's
bad
minutes
at
to
quick.
all.
start. And then after that, you just wait. You have to wait on your like operating agreements. You have to wait on all your credentials, making sure that you got your LLC. You make sure that you got your, of course, your operating agreement. Then on top of that, you have to go in and apply for your EIN. And then there's one that's most
Hmm.
importantly that I really want to elaborate because it seems like a whole lot of people just keep missing it. Your BOI, and I really want to say BOI is business owner information. And I know that y'all know about these PPP loans that's been going out and everything, and I don't want to just keep saying that. But like, people was like, getting fraudulently. This none of my business. But anywho, Uh, but once you hear about those, it's like you don't want to get fined, but you really got to register your
Right.
LLC, please. Don't wait till the last minute. And again, procrastination. Don't do that because at the end of the day, you have 90 days to actually register it, or else you'll be fined 500. I think it's either 500 or $509 a day, depending on the states. But you don't want that to
Mm.
happen to you. And I don't know how many. I'm only gonna say it once. I'm not gonna keep elaborating it either. I will say it one time. Miss Nikki will say it one time. Okay. And after that, hey,
Uh oh, Mama Nikki coming out.
that's that. That's it. I ain't saying. That's the thing. It just
But
went
we're
out.
gonna actually take a deeper dive into that next week, everybody. So yes, if you want to learn more about the BOI, we actually gonna talk about more
Yes.
LLCs next week. But so, teacher, do you have a promo for us that you can share with our audience?
Yes. Do you have a promo? Why she just?
Did she freeze?
Did you freeze, T Boo? Yeah, she froze.
I think she's stuck. Well, our LLC promo we have with Nove this week, we're actually helping you get your LLC started. So with our Nove LLC, we'll actually help walk you through the steps and we have 3 different options for you that we can help guide you through. If you just want to get your LLC
Mm.
going and you don't want to have to pay any outside additional costs, only thing you'll have to pay is the state filing fee, and we'll actually walk you through the steps for free.
Yes.
Now, we do have other tier packages that we can
Jesus.
offer, and they actually come with an Amazon gift card if you decide to go with these other packages.
Mm-hmm.
But it comes with an operating agreement. It can get expedited shipping on your LLC. So if you are in a rush to get your LLC registered with the state, we do have that option available as well. And then we also have a third tier option that will break down as far as giving you expedited service. It includes a 12-week coaching program for your
Mm-hmm.
business. So if you're a brand new entrepreneur and you want to know marketing strategies, you want to know structuring, just all the different things that it comes with the LLC. It actually is included in those 2 packages,
Yes.
those 2 pay packages. And it also comes with a domain, 1 year free domain. It also comes with some DIYs as far as getting
Logos,
your logos
trademarks, and
done, some
tools and things of
trademark,
that nature.
hmm
Mm-hmm.
and some business credit, some business card tool
Yes.
builders as well as some marketing flyers. So we have a few different options for you guys to come take a look at.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to know more about setting up your LLC and getting everything going, just get with one of the queens here, myself, Shantella Shabazz, Miss Nikki Taylor, or Mr. Teacher Booker, and we will get your LLC set up for
Yes, we will.
2025.
Oh, I do have one question. Jennifer Allen was like, "What's the deadline?" I guess she was elaborating on the deadline for the BOI with the LLC, but it's within the 90-day period after you applied for your LLC. The date that you
Yeah,
applied
once you get your
was the articles of
yeah,
organization,
once
right?
your the official date that your business gets
Yeah.
registered with the state,
Mm-hmm.
that's the that's when it starts. So after you get your articles of organization back, that date that's stamped on your
Yes.
articles, that's the day that it starts to count
Of the
down of the
90
90
days.
days.
Yep.
If you are an existing LLC owner, the deadline was supposed to be by the end of
Last
last
year.
year, but everything got extended because the BOI is actually being disputed in court,
Mm-hmm. So it was a
right?
pause.
So they're actually actively in court trying to put a stop mandate
Mm-hmm.
on it, especially for existing LLC owners to keep that information private because they like, we don't want the government all in our business. Why y'all need to know everybody that's involved
Yes.
as far as who's managing this LLC, who's part of operations.
Yeah.
So that information is still going through. I think until like March is the
I
next
think
court
so.
hearing
Mm-hmm.
on it. So our existing LLC owners, you still have a little time, but we'll take a deeper dive into it next week, everybody.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, she's
We
still,
have any
ladies.
more questions?
Let's see back in. Oh, we don't know where she went.
Let her back in. Where'd she go?
She like
Where's
froze and
our
disappeared.
Sissy?
Oh, there she
There
go.
she is. Hey,
I'm sorry. Like when I came back on, like you guys were frozen, so I thought it was an issue. So I left and tried to come back in. I'm so sorry. So sorry.
It's okay.
that's
It
all
is all
right.
right.
It's like we was playing red light, green light last week with
Girl,
Nikki,
that's all right.
but you was playing hide and seek.
She was.
You
I
didn't give
was
us
like,
no
where'd she
warning that we was
go? I
playing
was
hide
like,
and seek. I wasn't ready.
she froze and
I
left.
wasn't ready.
Right. Look, thank Jennifer for saying, let's see Boo back in.
Yes, honey. Thank you.
She's like, I can't get in.
It's okay.
Sorry,
It's
guys.
okay.
And thank you, Chantella, for running through the LLCs for me, Queen. I appreciate you.
Well, ladies,
No worries. I can't do it
I
like you, but
know.
I tried my best.
Exactly.
I tried my best.
Queen, I'm gonna
You
need you
do
to
it like
stop
you
playing.
speak. No, I was like,
No, Cece is our promo queen. I love the way she breaks down what we have available through Nove,
mm-hmm.
and she gives the
Keep
information.
them
So
hands
I'm just gonna give
clapping.
the teacher her flowers because thank you, Queen. Because look, I was like, what were we supposed to be talking about? Good
Love
Lord.
I know. But it's okay. It's okay.
Sorry.
We make it do what it do.
But if you stay ready, you ain't got to
Exactly.
get ready.
It's
Let's
all
go.
right, boo. It's all right.
Right, honey.
Yes.
Yeah, but come on over here, get the Amazon gift cards,
Yes.
get your LLC
Yeah,
set up.
get your LLC set
And you
up.
know,
Get it set
yeah,
The
up.
whole
it's tax
setup. It's
time.
tax time. Let's go.
Yes.
So,
It's tax time. You can write off. You can write off setting up your LLC
Yes,
this
you
year.
can.
yes.
You definitely can.
The application fee that you're paying with the state, that's a
Tax
write off.
write off.
Yes, yes.
All right.
Look, Taxable. You write it all off.
Right.
Yeah, you can get your taxes done.
We
We
can
can
help
help
with
with
that
that as well
too.
too. Get your business going, fix your credit, and file those
Right.
taxes.
Yes.
Come see us at No Day.
Yes. Come see us.
Welcome. Come on.
Nove, the credit and money company. Anything you need financially, we are at Amazon for your financial needs. Okay, we
Hey,
got you.
hello.
We
We
got
got
you.
you.
But you know what, Satisha? You know what you was right on time
What?
for Nikki to do this closing.
Hey,
Look, y'all really gonna throw it in there with me?
close this one out, Sister Nikki.
Because you know the queens got things
Yeah,
to
we
Yeah,
do.
do. We
we
got
got
things to do.
appointments and things,
Got
people
appointment.
to see, places to go.
Exactly. So,
Yeah.
without further ado, since y'all want to throw me up on the bus, all right, bye. No, I'm just playing. Nah, but for real though, what we have right now is we thank y'all for coming out this morning and enjoying us on our live and with our little fun time that we have every morning, every Tuesday morning. So actually, we want to announce that you can get the $1,000 gifts. I can't even talk right now because y'all got me laughing. But anyway, I'm sitting here trying to think what's going on in my head.
The grocery savings, baby.
The grocery savings, blah blah blah. Okay. Thank y'all for coming out. If you are live on the chat, I mean, on our live right now, put a 1 in the chat. And if you're actually watching the replay, put a 2 in the chat. We are actually giving away $1,000 in grocery savings. I can't do it like Cebu or Mission Teller Shabazz. I can't do it like them, but I can do it like Nikki. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
No, but also, and since you're on this live, if you don't want to put your email in the chat, please send us an email individually, either to Mission Teller or Nikki or us a teacher booker, and we will actually help you with that.
Yep.
So, without further ado, and ladies, did y'all have anything else that y'all want to elaborate before we go?
Sherry dropped one more question in the chat, so we can hit that real quick before we go. She said,
I
"What if
don't
someone
see it.
started their LLC last year and does not have their BOI set up yet? You still have time,
Oh, you still
mainly
got time, yeah.
because they're disputing in court, so
Mhm.
you still have time to get set up. You can wait until you hear the court decision, or you can just go ahead and knock it out. But the BOI really is just they want to know who's involved in your business. They want to know their contact information, their personal addresses. They want to know who's part of the managing membership, who's a part of operating, like whoever who's
Whoever's
investing, who's a
involved.
silent partner.
Mhm.
They want to know. So if you want to wait and see what happens when they have their court date in March, you can wait to fill it out. Or if you don't care and you just want to get it over with and get it out the way, we can actually help you get in that report file, but you still have some time.
Right.
Absolutely.
All
Yeah.
Yes.
right.
Do we
But
have any
that's
more?
it. That's all. Y'all don't
That
have to
was
wait till
it?
next week. We gotta go. We gotta
Yes, we
go.
gotta go.
Yes.
Everybody have a happy, blessed Tuesday. Have a blessed rest of your week. And don't forget, if you need an LLC, we got you. Just come see us. We got
Yes.
you.
Yes, we
All
got
right.
you.
Love you guys. Thank you for tuning in, everybody.
Have a blessed day.
Bye.
Many blessings.